get a lot of kitchen design questions at House and Home, so I've come to Home Hardware for some expert product advice and to meet my friend Cameron McNeil, because there's nobody who's done more kitchens than Cameron McNeil. So here's our kitchen project.
Right.
And this is what I think we need to tackle. This is from the late 90s and definitely needs an update. So tell me, where would you begin with this?
Well, what can we change and what has to stay?
Ideally, most of it would change. I think cabinetry will make a big difference.
For sure, for sure. Appliances?
I think he would like to. The floor, he would love changed.
Okay, that'll make a big difference.
We have to remember this is a condo, so we're not going to be changing around any plumbing.
Immediately, I see this blank space, and it just looks like they ran out of cabinets or something like that.
Yes.
And same with the island. I know it's a small space, but they've got a lot of space on each side of the island that I would take advantage of. I wouldn't make it any
deeper.
I would just make it longer, and then that would even allow him to have 2 bar stools on each side for like a quick breakfast or lunch. It looks like they only have a 9-inch cabinet on the right side, which isn't very much, and I think you need at least a minimum of 18 to 24 inches, which should be nice.
The homeowner is a young bachelor who lives in a 1-bedroom downtown, and he is looking to increase resale value.
For sure.
So we want to keep it sleek and cool, and he likes that very streamlined modern look.
Okay.
Maybe we'll show him 2 options, a pale option and a dark option.
Reiko, Cameron.
Hey.
What can I do for you today?
Well, we're doing a kitchen renovation. It's in a condo, so this level here of door style kind of caught my eye.
Well, what was it that caught your eye mostly about these?
Well, the warmth of the wood grain and the colors are really nice here too. But this is obviously not a real wood, I guess, right?
It's kind of, if you can imagine taking a wallpaper and putting it on a board and heating it up. The nice thing about it is budget conscious, perfect, but it's also easy to maintain, easy to clean.
Perfect. This is called the thermofoil, is that right?
Thermofoil, exactly, yeah.
And then these are more the solid woods, I guess.
Solid woods, we have maples, painted maples, cherry, and oak. As you move up the wall, things get a little bit more expensive, so it depends on what kind of a budget you're looking for.
Reiko, you have some color options, right?
I do. If you want to either mix and match, or if you wanted another shade of gray.
For sure. So they've got sort of a light one, a dark one, and then a medium one.
So for countertops, what are some of our options?
Laminate, granite, and quartz, depending on the budget, obviously.
So how does quartz compare to granite countertops?
Well, the nice thing about quartz is if you're looking for a zero or a low maintenance kitchen, there is no maintenance when it comes to quartz. It's non-porous, doesn't have to be sealed. You can put a hot pot directly on the quartz. Now, granite is a natural stone. It comes directly out of the ground. So 0 maintenance for the quartz, a little bit of maintenance for the granite. Laminate is another option. It's come a long way from the laminate that we had in our parents' kitchen. And when it comes to budgets, laminate is not to be dismissed at all.
We're working with a smaller kitchen, so I think we can afford to splurge on something nice like a Caesar stone countertop.
Now, a viewer was asking what the most popular kitchen faucet style was. And I, based on experience, figured it would be a gooseneck style with a pull-out spout.
You know what, Cameron, you're absolutely right. From your experience and from what we see people buying at the stores, it's definitely a gooseneck with a pull-out. It's very popular.
This would be really nice, Reiko.
So we're going to need tile for both the floor and the backsplash.
Right.
There's a ton of options.
Yeah, that's like a glass. This is a natural stone. Have you seen these? They're peel and stick.
Oh, wow.
You don't need any grout. Might even be a good DIY project for you.
That could be. So we just need some hardware, and because we're going for that really streamlined look, we've got a few options here that could really work.
For sure. And you know, I really like the idea of this finish because it has that sleek handle.
Absolutely.
Now this is a little bit larger than the one I would put in that condo, but you can see a lot of the new sinks are really deep too, and it's spacious.
It is.
Even though it's one single bowl.
Sold. And let's build our palettes here and see if it actually works.
Sure.
So we have a white kitchen. We should put that with the black.
Yeah.
And then we had an all wood. I have the floor color sample here too. And we had some good stone countertops too. We also have a darker version of this.
I love this hardware. I pulled that. And then your classic stainless.
Oh yeah, this will work anywhere.
more of that warm metal.
It's kind of reminiscent of the stainless steel background, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we've got some really good combinations here. How do you think we're going to decide?
Well, this is going to be an easy choice for us because we're going to let the viewers decide.
Really? Oh, well, that'll be interesting.
Absolutely. Now we're serious. Let us know on Facebook and Instagram which palette you want to see us work with.